cheese. What is that?
Hey everyone, Thordan Smash here. As most of you know, Season 19 has a brand new mechanic coming into the game called cross progression. And this is a way to carry over all your items from one system over to another. And today, we're going to go over how to actually do that, some of the restrictions in place so you know actually if you're able to do this, and then a step-by-step guide. We're going to do all that. We're also going to go ahead and give out 45 bucks. All you got to do is like, comment, subscribe, and a winner will be announced in tomorrow's video. But without further ado, let's tackle the cross progression issues. All right, so let's go ahead and jump into this on how cross progression will work in Apex Legends when it does go live on November 1st, and how you will need to be aware of certain things, as this will impact about 99.9% of all players out there. The first thing to know is that cross progression will be for multiple systems. This is talking about PC, Xbox, PlayStation, Nintendo Switch, so on and so forth, and you will be able to merge multiple different accounts into one main account. The first huge thing to know is that cross progression will be mandatory for every account. This means that you will not actually have a choice in this. Respawn explained that there is no decisions for players to make. After receiving an in-game prompt, all your existing accounts on each platform will be merged. This also goes to any badges, because if they are tied to stats from other profiles, some of them may not be able to be merged into your EA account. There are going to be discrepancies there, because when cross progression does come, the account with the highest level will be treated as the master account. The others are going to be deleted. So like I said, if you have that, say, 50,000 kills on Xbox and it's not your main account, all those kills and all those stats you did will simply be deleted from the game, and you still won't have access to it on Xbox. You'll just have your main PC account with the 30,000 kills on Wraith. However, they did want to state that your progression, like badges and cosmetics, should be combined, and that you will receive information about the total items being transferred. And they further went on to elaborate what I just said. That means that after the cross progression is completed, you'll be playing on the same account regardless of platform. So PC, Xbox, PlayStation, and Switch will all be linked together unless they use separate emails. Another really important thing to know is that if you have two heirlooms on two different accounts, duplicates will not be refunded. They state very clearly in the FAQ, no refunds will be issued for content acquired multiple times. The content will not appear twice in your inventory, so if you have two of the same heirlooms on two different accounts, one of them will just cease to exist and you will not get refunded for it. Along with that, if you do have the EA Play subscription for Apex Legends, rewards must be redeemed by October 31st, 2023. They will not be available after this date in preparation for cross progression's launch. In terms of Apex coins, the same balance across PC, Xbox, and PlayStation will be applied. However, Nintendo purchases and earned remain exclusive to Nintendo, so your coins will not transfer from your Nintendo system. EA account bound is the same balance across all platforms. In finding that main profile, Respawn has also given some other information that goes more in depth, such as it will be determined by the highest level of reach across all your platforms. Content and Apex coin balances will be associated with the singular account going forward. Only the stats of this primary platform will be retained. The stats progress of all the other platforms will no longer be accessible. For players who have multiple platforms with the same highest level, your primary platform will be the one with the highest level that you last logged in on, which is another important thing to do before cross progression goes live. Now, of course, there will be first party platform achievements / trophies if you're on Xbox or PlayStation. Those are still locked to each platform. The ranked leaderboards are also still locked to each platform, and the challenges for battle pass, prize tracks, and XP are EA account bound, so they're the same across all platforms. There will be also some other restrictions, such as the PlayStation Plus pack items are limited to PlayStation, so only when you're back on that system will they appear. Along with that, the Xbox will have the Xbox Founders Edition and Xbox Gold items that will only be accessible when you're playing back on Xbox, and the Path Legendary skin will be limited to Nintendo Switch if you ever go back on that platform. You still will keep these items, but they will only be accessible when playing on that system. The last huge thing to know about is that if you created an account after October 20th, it will not be eligible for cross progression. The account must be created before the date of October 20th, according to multiple Respawn members. Along with that, not everyone will have access to cross progression or be given this prompt when the new season starts. They will be releasing it slowly for some people at a time, and then later on throughout the season, you may get a prompt. Just make sure that if you do not want accounts merged, you take care of this sooner than later before you get the prompt, and then you lose all of your stuff. Let me know down below, are you going to be using cross progression? Are you a fan that this is finally in the game? And how do you feel about how the system works overall? Don't forget to check out this channel right here by my editor Novell, who does amazing Apex Legends content. And until next time, Legends, keep slaying in the Outlands. I'll see you out there.